happened to be down the road from a truck stop, period, getting the tire changed, period.
This was our desired destination.
Yeah, this is not the ideal destination, but it was ideal considering the circumstances. Hey everyone, it's Ivan with KeepAtcher.com out here, coast to coast 2021. As you may know, did this last year, right in the middle of the pandemic, and I was like, you know what, do it again. Little celebration of freedom all the way across the country, opportunity for people to come out, shoot some really cool guns. This year definitely had its own challenges, and as things were coming in, kind of coming together, as much as I wanted to do a lot of stuff, like on the front end, comes down to the last minute because waiting on shipments, by way of example, had to beg the post office and get sent over to somewhere else where packages just came in rather than it get delivered the day after I leave. All of those things. So some early mornings, basically getting up, having my boys and kind of the rest of the crew getting stuff in envelopes, getting all our sticker packs ready, then starting to go ahead and bag up all the ammo. So when people come to the range days, bottleneck last year was trying to sell ammo kind of a la carte. Now you basically get your ticket to the range day, and with it you get a DACA pouch full of ammo with all your swag and everything in there too. I think it'll definitely streamline it. But getting that going and then just kind of packing up other stuff. Of course, in the 11th hour, went out to go do a little bit of filming out at the range because got some guns that just came in. Need to go get those zeroed and getting stuff ready. And speaking of kind of some last minute stuff, one thing was I like painted guns, and I'd actually talked to the company Airvo. I want to say they're out of California. They make, hands down, kind of the best spray paint, most durable, all that stuff for actually painting guns. And their colors are legitimate, true to color, as far as the military color swath and things like that. Not like Rust-Oleum, Realtree, whatever. And so basically they have legit colors and really durable stuff. But I had talked to them. I was like, hey, I was looking to get some more paint because I wanted to paint some more guns. Really like your guys' stuff. And they're like, okay, well, just so you know, we're not going to be making that anymore. What? And I have no idea what the reasoning is, but as far as the actual aerosol cans, they're not going to be making anymore. So if you want to get some, I would suggest you get it before it is gone because it's not going to be made anymore. But I ended up taking that and actually painting a couple guns, one of which was the BRN 180 and 300 Blackout. That is going to end up getting auctioned off at the end of the tour. And the second one, SR 25. Thing is cool. I'm sure some people are like, I can't believe you painted that. What if I lived my life in fear? It's a gun, man. It's paint. Just make it work. Then, of course, last night, it's there's still a lot to do, to include packing up a short list of guns and cans, such as Radiant Model 1 17.5 inch with a jumbo shrimp, SR25 Trash Panda, Sugar Weasel with jumbo shrimp, Radiant Model 1 2.5 with the Thunder Chicken, Glock 44, Rector 22, on and on down the line. But last night, we got all the guns packed up, which meant this morning, took said guns and all of the ammo and everything else for the tour, got it up here, got it loaded on the bus, or under the bus I guess, and it's time to start off. Hopped in the bus, started rolling, kind of a late start. I want to say we started around 9 a.m. after having woken up at 5, but got on the road and made it over initially just over to Spokane, over to the airport. Had to drop the vehicle off for my buddy coming in, and then it was all right, let's grind these miles out. Headed to Oregon. Going down, and we had just crossed over into Oregon, after having cut all the way down Washington, cut over the other side of the river into Oregon. stopped at this rest area for the first time, and there we are, just kind of hanging out, and end up checking in one of the tires. Almost, like, probably ready to blow out. Totally worn, and not how I wanted to start this year's Coast to Coast tour, but it's the way it started. Having said that, everything else was incredibly fortuitous. Looking down the highway from the rest area, like within sight was a Love's. Called them up, I was like, hey, I need to get his tire changed. And they're like, well, come on over, like we don't have any appointments right this minute. I'm like, all right. So went down there, it was the very next exit, went over there. Guys were super cool, swapped out the tire about 40-45 minutes, back on the road and continuing on. Pretty much just grinding those miles out until finally getting to, I guess, I want to say we're in Salem, Oregon. The first range day is going to be south of us, probably about an hour or so. But as luck would have it, I guess down south of us in Eugene, they're having like an Olympic trial or something like that. So it is what it is. Everything's pretty much sold out. We're in this crummy Motel 6. Hopefully everything does not get stolen tonight, and we will actually have our range day tomorrow. But this is part one in a multi-part series as we grind through the 2021 Coast to Coast Tour. It's going to be awesome. Should have pretty constant stream of content for you, and yeah, bring you along for the ride. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.